Okay, so we started the program of the telecenters in 1998, where we have established 3 telecenters in Egypt as a pilot, and from this telecenters we learn a lot of things. Actually, we started the ICT for Development program in UNDP Egypt from the telecenters and the lessons learned from these telecenters. So that's why in 2002 we established what's called Egypt ICT Trust Fund to fund and implement ICT for Development project. Then in 2008, the Egypt ICT Trust Fund, in partnership with IDRC and SDC, this is through the Telecentre.org initiative, we have a program called Empowering Community Through Telecenters, where we're trying to connect the telecenters in Egypt. Actually, in Egypt, we don't have the similar like here. We don't have like one organization looking all for the telecenters, which is, I think, is a great model. We just have telecenters that the government usually helping the NGOs to have a telecenter in the NGOs or non-government organization, and this is running by the NGOs. So we have around 1,500 telecenters running by NGOs and about 5,500 private telecenters. But we don't have the body or the institution that having these all telecenters together, which we have to take it into consideration. So I have a program to connect these telecenters together, to share the knowledge, and also to connect this telecenter within the Arab region. We have many active countries working with us in this project. Of course, Sudan, Syria, Jordan and Lebanon, and also from the other region, from the other Arabic countries, you have Morocco and Tunisia. So then, through this project, we have 4 issues of the Telecenters magazines, Arabic Telecenters magazines, and this is it's like the English Telecenter magazine that provided by the Telecentre.org. Also, we have a Telecentre.org portal that to connect all the Arabic telecenters, Arabic-speaking telecenters together, and to share knowledge and share the experience. Also, we have, of course, we're using the Web 2 application to have the social network between the telecenters together. Then we established what's called the National Egyptian Telecenter Academy, where we're providing capacity building for the telecenters operators and managers of these telecenters, which we felt this is very important for us, because they need a lot of capacity building. I'm totally agree with you. They need also the entrepreneur skills, because we found them that it's either the telecenters operator or manager is like typical government employee or employee that goes to the NGO and by the end of the month taking the salary without, there is no innovation, there is no thinking about how to work with the telecenter as he's owning these telecenters or the community owning these telecenters. So we have this, the National Egyptian Telecenter Academy. We provided courses to them, and also now we are working with other programs in the trust fund. As I mentioned, that we have this trust fund, and this trust fund have several programs. One of them, this is the community portal. Yesterday I presented the agriculture portal, but there is other portals. We are using this telecenter as access point for for the community to go and access these portals. But also we are using this telecenter for other initiatives. Now we're starting with in Egypt initiative called Young Social Innovation Program, where we are having a competition between the youth about ideas. So they go to this telecenter and submit their ideas online, and then we evaluate it and we'll choose the best 100 idea. Then we'll give them a training. Then from this training, we'll choose like 20 entrepreneurs, and we'll give them the seed money with the mentorship program to implement it for 1 year. And then after that, we'll try to scale out to loans from the Social Fund for Development that we have it in Egypt. Also, another step that we have it, actually, in Egypt we are opposite the problem here. We have the government ready to give us the government services, and Dr. Ashraf was us here, so they are ready, but they don't have the mechanism like here. If you are in Egypt, you easily can get the birth certificate. So they are willing to provide us with service, and actually they suggest for us some services, maybe Dr. Ashraf will elaborate later on it, that we can have, of course, printing the birth certificate, the death, even the ID cards, we can renewal the ID cards for the citizens and other government service, and also the mobile companies. But we don't have that like association like you that can have a dealing with the government, one agreement, and then the telecenters benefit from it. Yeah. So this is now our start working on it to have it, because also we're facing this problem when we go to the mobile operator. You told me, no, I cannot deal with the 7,000 telecenters you have. I want to deal with one institute, and then this institute can deal with the 7,000 institute. So I think now we are working to have one entity to provide franchising services to the telecenters. I think I will finish now.